Hey everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, where we're continuing our new map on Kinlaig with the Highlands fishing. Even though we haven't done any fishing, I thought we'd start off, because we do have to do the wheat, but I thought maybe we start off with a bit of a drive. I don't know, let's go and have a look at what's around. Let's pull the map up so I can see where we're going. Yeah, because I don't really know, what's around at all. So I thought, well, maybe we could just zip around and... What's up here? Jeez, it drives well on dirt. Oh, it goes flying. So this is our field 35. So this is our grass field, which we have to do. It is ready to harvest. Man, this thing hammers. Which way do we want to go? Let's go left. Oh, is that saying the town's in there? Where was that? Oh, they're all saying go down there. Yeah, I'm going to go this way though. That bloody aqueduct. Nah, it's gonna be a train bridge, right? Yeah, it's gonna be a train bridge. It's not gonna be very strange for it to be an aqueduct, I would think. Train bridge, that makes more sense. Fuel station. There's a nice bridge here. Biogas. Say sushi. Okay. Farm air. Little town. Now, even though I guess more accustomed to driving on the left. Oh, that's a sawmill. Okay. Yeah, this is more English. It's definitely not Australian. So some of these things are a little bit different. I don't know what these squiggly lines are. I have no idea what they mean. Oh, speed up. There's more stuff this way. Yeah, I don't know if we'll drive around the whole map, but I just thought, well, let's start with a bit of a drive around, because, you know, the next step is probably to get into the harvesting the wheat, and that's just going to be probably a time lapse. So we've got another little town here. Where am I on the map? Okay, there's something over here. It's pretty much the dead end of the map now. Stonemason. Corg Bridge. Public toilets, bus stop. What's that? Oh, wool mill. Like a Jag type. I think it's still a Skoda, but looks similar to a Jag looking. Maybe even a Porsche. Yeah, there's a lot of convertibles around, which I find quite surprising, considering that the weather in these places is not generally the best, so you wouldn't think a convertible would be the most practical car to own. Broth and Kin. Family soup business. Okay, so if we went right, we'd end up at the castle. So there's the castle sign. We're going to go left though, because we're going to probably end up going to the castle a lot, I would imagine. Oh no, we got a roundabout. Which way do I want to go anyway? I have no idea. Guess we'll go this way. There's a giant bridge over there. Can you go over that bridge? I need to find out. Okay, so there's a few productions over here. There's a ship right there. I don't know if there's collectibles on this map. There's a big lighthouse over there. Oh, you can't go on the bridge. I can see a car on it. Oh, that's annoying. We can't get to the lighthouse either. Beautiful. Yeah, we can't get there. It's obviously over water. And they didn't put any way to drive over there. So I guess if anybody needs to live or work at the lighthouse, they would be boating it over. Oh, okay. You can drive straight through the hedges. No destruction, just instant stop. Oops. I'm driving the wrong way. No! What are you doing? You madman! Sorry. Morning roll. Is it just a walk path? I'm assuming you shouldn't drive on that. Let's go for a walk. Soul of the Highlands. It's a cannon. Can't open the door. I like it. It's a nice map. That is for sure. On Track of the Ancients, guided tour to Kinlaig's megaliths. But they're nowhere near here. I saw them. They were near our farm. Still going the wrong way. Breaking all the laws. Alright, so I'm assuming this is all the fishing stuff. It's the fish market. Feed. Where was the boat place? Why do I never find anything in this place? I don't know. Man, who knows? So if you wanted to, I just wanted to see, is it in here? The... Like, where do you buy the fishing stuff? Because I'm assuming it's not in here. Oh, there's an onion planter. Onion harvester. I'd assume you have to go to something. Like, I'm wondering if the boat place is where you go. It's alright. I'm so used to in these games driving on the right hand side of the road now, even though I don't do it in the real world. That I forget when a game puts it in that we can drive on the other side. Okay, so a lot of these shops you can sell to. Yeah, well, let's go back. to the farm. What's that place? Is it just... What the hell? Okay, so that's just the shop. It's just they've really decked it out this time. Nice. And I guess we can get a vehicle fixed there. Oh shit. Might have to in a minute. Keep crashing. Oh. Having too much fun crashing the vehicles. Yeah, we could probably go this way. Oh, there's that Stonehenge thing. I'm sure it's not called that, but... Oh, is that a collectible? It is. What the hell? I found chapter 10. Well, we probably want to read them in order, don't we? I don't think there's any point reading them. Okay, I need to go and find those so that we can read them. Where are we? Here we are, back at the farm. Not quite. I'm at Ben's house. Sorry, Ben. I wonder if Walter or Ben tell you how to do the fishing. Or do we have to find another... Let's have cattle. What do we have this parked in? It's a small shed, whatever it was. You would assume that you would have it near the house. Not in there. Ah. In the garage, right near the house. That makes perfect sense. Good parking. Let's do that again. Jesus, too fast. That'll do. Alright, well that was a good bit of bit of wandering around. Let's actually talk to Walter. Let's see what he's got to say. There's a windmill.
Hey there.
Who can help me around here?
A couple of people in town can help you, kiddo. We have experts on agriculture, animal husbandry, and forestry. What do you need help with?
Fishery, actually.
Talk to Katie, our local animal farmer. She's a very nice person. Competent,
Did they not add?
charismatic.
Did they not
She can
add?
tell you about different kinds of livestock.
Okay.
She's a trader too, if you think about starting animal husbandry.
Did they not add an NPC for fishing? I mean, you could find out from the map. This is David. He ain't new. Ah, here we go. Alistair, they did add somebody. Hey. How do I...
Good to see you, pal. Fisher Deuce. What brings you to these parts?
Oh my God. What are you, Welsh? Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Can you repeat that slowly, please?
Oh, just saying hello to your friend. What brings you here? I can sniff out your hair and skin. Haven't felt much air or the sea. New to Kinlaig, eh?
Yep.
Really? Well, this town. Aye, it's something. Just no sure what. And I'm afraid to ask. Name's Alistair. Most call me Dare. Shorter. Glad to meet you. Hope I'll stay glad. I fish, I tie knots, I shout at seagulls. Fisher and harbour master by default, really. As long as you don't behave like a seagull, we'll get along just fine. No screeching, no snatching, and no hovering near my plate like you're waiting for a chance to move them sticky fingers. That's how we stay pals, eh? So what's your business here then? Or did you just fancy someone to shout at too?
Why do you shout at the seagulls?
Loud encouragement is what I call it. I encourage them to not steal my food and redecorate my boat with what used to be my food. Anyways, if you fancy a chat, swing by and see me. I'm always up for talking about the sea, or a bit of casual fishing. Nothing too serious, mind. And if you get lost, just blame the stars. That's what I do.
Okay.
The day just got marginally better. Alrighty, what curiosity's dragging you in this time? I'll tell you something. Folk always say that line, tell me about yourself. As if the self of a person is some tidy wee box you can unpack at random in a sentence or two. There's a question a bit like handing someone a map with no landmarks and asking to describe the whole landscape in one word. But it's a fair ask, I suppose. Still, care to elaborate on that question, pal? We're talking favourite fish, childhood dreams, or what I name the stars when no one's listening. Started chat and abandoned ship. Fair enough, Captain.
Yeah.
World didn't end while you were
Can't be
gone,
bothered.
surprisingly.
all that.
What curiosity's dragging you in this time?
Let's talk about fishing.
First thing, you'll need the right tool for the job. How about a fishing rod, pal? It's like a magic wand. But instead of unicorn essence, it's based on the concept of attaching a fishing line and bait to it that you throw into the water. Don't worry, you'll get an all-in-one deal at the shop. Just purchase a rod and you're set. It's in the hand tools section, because it is indeed a tool you hold in your hand. Also, if you feel the need to look as cool as possible while reeling in sea creatures, think about getting a sport boat to the harbour.
Cool.
Alright, here's how you go from landlubber to fish catcher, pal. Equip your fishing rod and get ready. Get in the right mental state, aye? Really prepare yourself for the immense mental strain that will be under constant pressure while you wait for something to bite. Oh, what a thrill. First, hold the button to throw your bait. Give it a nice smooth cast, pal. The longer you hold, the further it'll end up in the water. Once the bait's in, it's a waiting game. You'll feel the nibble when a fish takes interest to ask for directions. Push the button when it appears. Hammer it once. Too slow, and the guy will be halfway to the next bait. If you strike at the right moment, the little dance of catching fish actually begins. The bar on the right has two components: the fish wiggling up and down, and the bait you control by pushing the button. Hold the button to raise the bait, let the button go to lower it. Follow the fish up and down with the bait until it gets tired of your skill. Wear it down until you can reel it in. Play it right, and the fish will be yours, if it's a fish you've got on the line. Play it wrong, and you'll be explaining to the crew why supper's just beans again. See, pal, it's a relaxing pastime for many people. If the outlook of catching a fish is not rewarding enough for your Royal Highness, you might sell it for a penny or two. Otherwise, you could just release it and wish it a good day. Maybe you'll get rewarded for being a friend to the fish. Who knows?
Okay. Fisheries and breeding. Okay, maybe we'll do that some other time. So he's saying that if we go to hand tools, there it is. I do need to buy a chainsaw too, so let's buy the Husqvarna and the fishing rod. Now, you also said you can get a boat in the harbour. So this is the, is this what you call a harbour? Ah. The boat store. Okay, open the boat store. Alright, we've got a cargo vessel, sport boat. Oh, the cargo vessel is expensive, but we're definitely going to want that at some point. I guess right now we're going to buy a sport boat, alright? Are we supposed to just jump? Or do I actually... I just switch to it like a normal vehicle. Alright, there's not really any controls. I don't know how far we can go. Okay, so then I can stand up. And how do I switch hand tool? Ah, there we go. Cast fishing rod. Wait. Okay. The nibble. Oh. Oh, okay. How to catch a fish. By holding / releasing the input, you can move the hook up and down. When the hook is level with the fish, the progress bar on the left is filling. Otherwise, the bar will sink. When the progress bar is full, the catch is complete. If the progress bar is empty, the fish has escaped. Control reel strength. Okay. I don't think I did that anywhere near right. Let me read that again. You can move the hook up and down. When the hook is level with the fish, the progress bar on the left is filling, otherwise the bar will sink. Okay, so you just got to try and keep it level with the fish. It's not easy, actually. Hey, do you want to release the fish to the water or sell it for $100? I gotta release it. Oh, that was a short cast. Sorry. Maybe we'll still hook something. Oh, I startled the fish. I pressed the button. It's calming. It's very quiet out here. Salmon. Alright, we're going to sell it this time. Okay, how do you... Okay, so I just put the tool away, I guess. I guess we don't want to chainsaw the fish. Feels pretty slow for a speedboat. So I'm guessing if we buy the cargo ship, then we can set up a proper fishing thing. Crap. Okay, I thought it would just sort of park its, like, you know, park next to it. Okay, that's enough. Get out. Oh, shit. I ended up in the water. I can't get out. There's no ladder. Help, I'm going to drown. There literally is no ladder. What? You telling me I can't get back on my boat? Oh, I can like that. Alright, anyway, I guess we'll switch over like this. Okay, we need to do some work. I just wanted to do something around the fishing, but that's not obviously the big fishing, but it's a start. We'll get to the rest later. So we've still got this. Yeah, so we've got this wheat and the grass. We need to work out what we're going to do with the grass, because we obviously want the grass for the cows and the sheep. Now I need to work out what I want to do about that, because we could just keep it very simple. That reminds me. These cows. Do they produce... Well, they're not going to produce milk in that, are they? But would they? If we had a milking station? Where do you do... Animal dealer? Okay, so they do buffalo milk. So they produce milk. The Holstein. The brown Swiss does. The black Angus doesn't. The limousine, whatever it is, doesn't. And it looks like the Highland cattle don't either. Okay. So they're purely for beef, the Highland cattle. Yeah, so the reason that I was wondering is if we're going to make any money off them, we need them to breed. So I think you could speed it up by going 100% with TMR, but we could just do either silage or hay. Well, we've got the shed, haven't we? So logic would say do silage. Now, here's the problem though. I'm pretty sure that cow pasture, you can't put loose silage in. I thought you had to package it up, or maybe I'm wrong. No, I thought you did. I thought you had to actually bundle it, because you have to put it in that drop location. Which seems a bit silly if they've given you this great shed for it. I'm just trying to work out what we're going to do with the straw. Because I don't know whether we should buy a baler. And if we do, I'd probably get a square one. I prefer that, where I don't have to stop every 5 minutes for it to load. And if we do want to actually wrap, we'll do that as a separate task. With a separate machine. So we're either going to do that, or we're going to use the forage wagon that we've got. I just don't know what we're doing with it though. It's like, okay, well, what am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with the straw? Because if we were making TMR, it would make sense. Well, maybe that's what they're expecting you to do. I guess the shed would then make sense. I don't know, we'll just have to test a few things out, because I'm not sure how that all works. I can't remember. I'm sure you had to feed the cows bales. I didn't think you could just drop loose silage into the pasture. Alright, I think we're going to call it there for this video. I'm going to finish this field off after the video, basically. Just, yeah, so we don't have another time lapse. And, yeah, we'll come back in the next video. I will have a bit of a think about what we're going to do or what I want to do. And maybe come up with a bit of a plan. And we'll work towards that. Obviously, like I said, we've got still got some basics to do. The grass, that we need to work out what we're going to do about the animals, how we're going to keep them fed and everything else, and what we need to do. I need to work out what I want to do with the straw, and yeah, work out how we're going to progress the castle. Try and find whatever else there is, whether it's a windmill or whatever it is. I'll look for that. And yeah, fish. Work out how we do the fish, that sort of thing, and then we'll like, I won't start any of them. I'm just talking. Just have a plan. I'll work out. Whoops. What we need to do to progress it and how we're going to get there, and what machinery, etc., we need to buy and work towards that. When we're going to sell stuff, what we're going to sell, what we're not going to sell, what we're going to plant in these fields, because we need to work that out as well. There's lots of things to organise, but I'll have a bit of a think about that before the next video. And if you have any thoughts, let me know. Obviously, put it in the comments. If you're enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. Hit that like button, all the usual stuff that YouTube wants you to do. And yeah, because it helps me out a lot, and I do appreciate it. But yeah, as I said, leave a comment. Let me know if you're enjoying it and you want to see more of this, not, whatever. And anything particular you want me to do in this farm, let me know. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.